Hey everyone, it's me Anika, and welcome back to Tech Snooper where you learn introduction to many new editing softwares and websites. So in this particular video, I'm going to be showing you a software for video editing, and it is called Shotcut, as you can see here. And if you don't have Shotcut, it really helps you to edit your videos and all. So I'll put it in the description. I'll put the link in my description so that you can download it for free. It has no cost. Then after you click on the link, you will reach this page right here where you can go to the downloads and download it for free. So after downloading, you can start editing your video. So let me show you all the basics of Shotcut in today's video. Okay guys, so after you open this page after downloading, and you have to click the Shotcut icon on your desktop, then you will reach this page right here. This is the Shotcuts page, and you can see many things here, which is the project place and the timeline and many options here, and I'll show you guys all these options and the uses of them. So let's get started. As you can see, there are many menus above here. You can see the file, edit, view, settings, and help. Mostly all editors use this file menu where you can drag new file, open other, save as, export video, export frame, export EDL, close, or exit. So these are some of the options that we use to edit any video. Next we have the edit. It's just basically undo, redo, cut, copy, or paste. View. All these options appear, like these timeline, filters, recent, properties, history, keyframe, export, jobs. It's basically it. It's just to view the options and icons that you want to view. Settings and help. If you have any questions or doubt, you can always go to About Shotcuts. So yeah, they have tutorials or any upgrades or about QT. So yeah. Those are the menus which are available in Shotcut. Now let's go on to the next part, which are these options or icons. Okay guys, so after you learned about all the menus, you can see that there are many icons here which help you in editing or making it easier for you to edit. So first we have the open file, from where you can drag your, video clip of choice onto the project screen or picture. Next we have open other. It's basically to add like different types of things to your video. You can add color, text, noise, icing, plasma, color bars, and many more actually. If you choose color, you can add like transparent sheets to add more layers to your video, and work on that so that you don't affect the original video. You can edit the transparent sheet so that the original video is unaffected. So yeah, that's basically open other. Save, as you know, it's for saving the video basically. Undo, it's for undoing your work if you didn't want this, or if you accidentally did something that you don't want, you can just undo. Redo, it's for you to redo it again. Peak meter is just how loud your audio is. It shows that. It will show like right here. Properties, it's basically for fast forwarding or slow rewinding and stuff like that. Recent, it's for your recent activity. Playlist, so playlist is actually for keeping all your video clips that you need, which is required, in one place. So let me show you. If I click on this icon, which is the playlist icon, I can see this. So I can just add, and whatever is on my project screen comes over here. So it's very useful because it's very easy to access all your video clips just from right over here. So if I want to add another file like this picture right here, I can just drag it onto this playlist and it will be available here. I don't need to go to open file and take it again. I can just take it or drag it from the playlist. So it makes it easier for accessing your videos or pictures in one place. So what you have to do to select your wanted video clip or picture is basically, if I want this, like to see this picture right here onto my project screen, I can just double tap that and it will appear on my screen. But if I want to see this or work with this, I could just double tap this video clip and it will appear onto my screen. So that's basically it for the playlist. Next we have the timeline, which is basically this right here, and the timeline is very useful and important for editing your videos. It contains of the playhead, which is this thing right here, and it includes all these different options which I'll be showing you later. So yeah, that's basically timeline. And then we have filters. Now filters is another important thing which we use to add filters to our video. So if I press this icon, this filters icon, I can see this appear and I can just click on this button, which is the add filter button, the plus button, and you can see these various filters here. And for videos, these many filters, for audio, these many. So yeah, that's basically it. So there's a tab called favorite, because for example, if I start this right here, these are stars, then if you star it, it will appear in your favorites section. It appears right here. Now if I star another one, for example this one right here, it is unstarred, I'm going to star it, so it appears in your favorites. It's easier to access and find rather than just finding it from the videos, as the videos just has a lot of filters. So if you want a particular filter and you use it quite often, you can just favorite it so that you don't lose it. So yeah, that's the filters. And this is the filter search bar, where you can search your filter instead of finding it, because it's much easier. This is another easier method. So yeah, that's basically it for the filters. Keyframe. Keyframe is basically for like making certain animations, text animations, cartoon animations, for that. It's for basically moving one object from the screen to another object onto the screen. So yeah, if I press keyframe, this will appear. And keep in mind, this is not the timeline. This is the timeline, but this is the keyframe where you work on. I'll be showing you this in another upcoming video, how to create a text animation using keyframes. So yeah, that's the keyframe. History, which is the past activity, opposite of recent. Export is basically the exporting panel, the process of saving your file. And jobs. So that's basically it for the icons. And let me show you the next part. I hope you guys understood this so far. If you have any doubt, leave in the comments. So this is the export options, like how you want your file to be saved as. If you want it to be saved as a GIF animation, you can click on this and it will be exported as a GIF animation. Or if you want it to be a YouTube video or a WebM, WMV, this is what I use. So yeah, that's basically it for the export options. There are many options on how you can save your file as. This is just the export file, reset, or advance. Those options, we use the export file to save the video clip or picture. Next we have jobs right here. If you click on export, the video will be exported and you can see how much percentage it has been completed exporting. It will be shown right here. That's basically it for the jobs. And audio, it's the, how loud your video clip is. So yeah, that's basically it for the audio. Next we go on to the timeline. You can see many options right here used to edit the video. So let me drag this onto my timeline real quick. Now that my video is dragged onto the timeline, I can start editing it. So let's start with these 3 lines. It will show you a lot of options like the track operations, track height, selection options, others, or cancel if you don't want to do anything. So track operations allows you to add a video track, add an audio track, or add a video track, insert track, remove track. So if you add a video track, you will get a video track 2. As you can see, I have my video track 1, and if you click on this, you can get a video track 2. This is add audio track. If you want to add any background music to your video clip, you can add audio track and drag the audio onto the audio track. Insert track is to add another track, and to remove the track is to remove the current track that you're selected on. So yeah, that's the track operations. Track height, make the track smaller, taller, or reset the track height. Selections, to select all the tracks or to select none of the tracks. So if I select none, you can see that this is not selected. To select it, you have to click on it or just go to track selection, then select all. If you just imagine I have so many video clips right here, or yeah, let me show you guys. Let me open file, insert this right here. Now these 2 are joined together. As you can see, it's joined. So if I want to select all the tracks, I just go to selection and select all. Now these 2 are selected and I can work with them both at the same time. So yeah, that's basically the selections. These are options to ripple all tracks. And yeah, it's basically the basic things needed. Ripple, show audio waveforms, use higher performance waveforms, show video thumbnails, center the playhead, scroll to playhead on zoom. So yeah, all those things. So these are basically the main things that we use on this display a menu of additional actions option. Next we have the cut option. It's basically just to cut something. So for example, if I want to cut this, if I don't want to have this on my timeline, I could just click this icon and it disappears. Now it's really simple for you to delete any video clip that you don't want. So yeah, that's basically it. Next we have the copy. Now to copy anything, I'm just going to take this. This is known as the split. So if you click on this, you can split the same video clip into 2 pieces. So we needed to split in order to copy. So let me just click on this icon and then move my playhead to the end of the video. This is the paste option. So if you want to paste your video right here, you can. So I'm going to click this icon, and the video clip that I copied just now is going to be pasted right beside it. So as you can see, right here that gets repeated because I copied and pasted. So yeah, that's basically it. Then I have this append to the current track, or minus, or ripple delete remove the current clip. So yeah, if I click this and add, it's going to add. It's basically like copy and pasting, but you just click the add button and it will add another video of the selected video clip. It will add the same exact video right beside it. Or minus, if I click on this, it will delete that video clip. So yeah, we don't use these that often, so it's not very important. Next we have the magnet tool. As you can see, it's already selected. It's called the toggle snapping. Now if you select this, it will just snap onto the other video clip. See? I'm going to release it and I'm just gonna snap like that. If I don't select that, it's not going to be snapping onto the video clip. As you can see, it's not snapping, so I have to, if you want to actually snap it to the other video clip, you have to click on this magnet tool. But if you don't, you won't be able to snap onto it, and you might actually overwrite it, and it will create this thing right here, which is called the transition. And the transition is pretty cool. As you can see right here, it basically makes a transition to the next video clip. So if I play this, you can see that it makes a transition. Next up, we have the scrub while dragging option. So basically, first what you're gonna do is go to your video clip, split, and select this option. Now, as you can see while I'm dragging, you can see that the video is playing on the screen. And if you don't have that option on, you won't be seeing this play. So let me just show you that. So I'm going to drag it without this option, and you can see that it's not playing. So it basically allows you to play the video clip as you are dragging it. Okay guys, so after that we have this. As you can see right here, it's a magnifying glass, two magnifying glasses actually. One has a lower magnification level and the other one is higher. So it's basically to zoom in the timeline to make the timeline smaller, or to zoom the timeline out. So let me show you. So if I move this, like right there, it will make the timeline even bigger. And if I do this, it will make the video clip even shorter. So yeah, if I do like that, it will make it very big. So yeah, that's basically it for this magnification thing. And this this line of dots that you can see under the project screen is basically for dragging the project up and down. So if you have more video tracks, like 2, 3, 4, you can just drag the project upward so that you can see them as well. And yeah, I think that's it. The output is video track 1. If you add more video tracks, you'll get many video tracks, like video track 2, 3, 4, and so on. This is basically how long this is, and this is the total length. This is where the playhead is right now. It's at 12 seconds of the video clip, and this is the total video clip duration. So yeah, and under this right here, you can see that there are some options. This is basically to play quickly backwards. You can press J as a shortcut. and skip to the previous point. This is to play, obviously. This is to play quickly forwards, or you can press L. This is to skip to the next point. And toggle zoom. There are many options for toggle zoom. Grid. And there are many options for grid as well. This is for the volume control. And I think that's it for all these things. I think that concludes everything here, and I hope you guys understood this video. If you have any doubt, you can reach out to me in the comments and I'll try to reply to them. So if you enjoyed this video, drop a like and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.